So I am back with a tag for you, and I decided to do this tag, which is the secret life of a YouTuber tag, because I just thought it was really interesting and I think quite a lot of you are enjoying watching these. So yeah, let me just get going with the questions. So how long have you been on YouTube? I actually made my first video in February 2012, which was actually a DIY ombre hair video, which is actually still live, but please don't go and find it. You will now, I know that. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for over 2 years now, which is quite crazy. The next question is, at what point will you stop? I think this is probably going to be a question that is answered pretty much the same way every time, which would just be that I don't enjoy doing it anymore. It becomes a bit of a chore. Maybe if other life things sort of come in the way and it just isn't possible for me to do anymore. But yeah, I'll just keep going as long as I'm enjoying it and as long as people are enjoying watching my videos. So yeah, it's not going to stop anytime soon. The best thing about being a YouTuber, I would definitely say it's sort of the opportunities. So I more recently have got to meet other bloggers and YouTubers, which is really nice, and it's just really nice because you build up like a community. I talk to a lot of you guys in a comment below. I also talk to a lot of you on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, so it's just really nice. It just feels like I have lots of friends, and I just hope you guys sort of see me as a bit of a friend and that you can come and talk to me. And yeah, it's just, I just like doing it and I find it fun, and I just really like making the videos. So I'm quite creative and I think that helps. The worst thing about being a YouTuber, and like what do you do to make it better? If I'm honest, I actually find the worst part sometimes is finding the time to do it. I don't actually do this full time and I have to sort of fit it around my job and my life, so a lot of the time I do struggle to kind of make sure that there's a video every week for you guys, and yeah, that is sort of sometimes what I find hard. I also do find it hard when people pick up on the tiniest of things on videos just to say something, but I'm kind of over that now, and I just know there'll always be someone out there that will always have to say something, because that's just life and you're always going to get people like that. So I just tend to kind of take it on the chin and just sort of ignore it, to be quite honest. If it's like criticism, sometimes I might try and use that in a good way and sort of learn from that. So it is helpful. And in terms of organisation, I just try and stay as organised as possible, try and think like far ahead of when I want a video to go up, or so that kind of helps me know when I need to get the video done. So that is what I try and do, really. The next question is, how many thumbnails do you normally take? I would probably say about 4 or 5, but I just tend to kind of take them in sort of one go, so that I just have a few different options. And to be quite honest, I tend to just go for the first one after all of that. But yeah, that's probably what most people do. The next question is your YouTuber crush, which is really difficult because I don't really have a YouTuber crush. I think I would probably, like, I was just trying to think about this, I would probably have to say Joe Sugg, just because I find him really funny and I really like his videos, and I think I just find him really comical, I suppose. But I don't necessarily know if I'm majorly crushing over him, but that'll be my answer. Who's on your collab wish list? I would have to say Kate from Ghost Parties, actually. I've actually recently met her and she was so lovely. But yeah, I love her channel and she, as I said, is lovely, so I would love to do that. I also love Essie Button, like Estee, so that would be sort of a dream to collab with her. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many girls out there that I really love, so I would probably just stick with those two for now. What are you wearing on your bottom half? Are you ready for this? If I can stretch, I'm wearing pyjama bottoms and pyjama socks. And can I just say, I love those socks because they're like twister lolly, but I'm pretty much always wearing leggings or pyjamas or things like that, so something comfy because you guys can't see. How long until you click record? I'd pretty much say straight away, because I like to just kind of get into it and just get going. Obviously I do take like a little bit of time just to kind of try and think about what I'm going to say before it just turns into a bit of a ramble, but yeah, I just like to kind of get going and get started with it, so pretty much straight away. How do you feel about the YouTube community / culture? Recently I've been thinking quite a lot about this, and I think the more you think about it, the more it kind of becomes a bit strange. a lot of sort of my friends or family have struggled to probably understand it, and I don't think many people know that you can kind of make a living from YouTube. Like, I know people that watch YouTube know that, but a lot of the outside world of YouTube don't really know that, and I think it's just become like this crazy thing that is just so strange, and you could talk about it for ages, I think. And obviously for me, I just sometimes sit here and think, what am I doing? Like, just talking to a camera, like, this is so strange. But you just have to think that there's actually people out there that are watching your videos. But I love recently, I think that the YouTube community are really kind of coming together and really supporting each other, and I think that's really nice. And there's so many girls out there that have been so nice to me and talking to me. But yeah, I don't know, I think it is very weird, and I think we all do kind of need to stick together. And I think it's crazy like what is happening at the moment and how successful people are becoming. It is just so positive, and I don't know, it's just mental, isn't it? But that's all I can kind of talk about, I think. But I'm just loving it at the moment, and it's really nice to meet people, so that's how I kind of feel about it. What's your secret to a successful YouTube channel? I think this is a quite difficult question, because what do you kind of, I don't know, I don't have a secret. I just sort of, I've talked about this before, but I just think really, really important just to be yourself. And I do think that my videos have got more popular from me, actually, my personality coming out a bit more. I think probably you do hold back to start with, and it's very unnatural to begin with. And I think you just get more natural at it as it goes along. I really think it's sort of key to just stay true to yourself. Don't just do things that you think are popular. A lot of people kind of say that you should do things that everyone else is doing, but I think you should just do what you want to do. You should do what you like to watch. So yeah, if you like watching these tags, do the tags and things like that. And yeah, I just think it's important to kind of comment down below. You know, these people are commenting and they're making an effort to tell you how much they've enjoyed your video or not. So you should definitely make the effort to comment back. To start with, just be natural and try and be yourself as much as possible. It is really difficult to just talk to a plastic thing to start with, but when you kind of realise actually you aren't just talking to a plastic thing, you're talking to somebody, I think it's a lot more easier, actually. I'm really rambling now, so I will stop, and if that's not helpful, I'm sorry. And who do I tag? Well, I would like to tag Megan from Meg's Boutique, Kate from Ghost Parties. I'll also tag Amin from Girl on Beauty, Jade from Leading Lady Beauty. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, but thank you guys for watching, and if you did like it, please like and subscribe. That'd really help me out. And again, just comment in the box below. I will always try and reply to your comments, and yeah, I like sort of talking to you guys, so thank you for watching. Before I go, I really need to say thank you and just a little announcement. Basically, thank you guys to any of you that nominated me for the Cosmo Blog Awards, because I have actually been shortlisted under the best vlog category, which is just absolutely insane. I was shaking when I found out, and I was trying not to cry, and it's a really big deal to me, and the fact that so many of you must have nominated is just crazy, so thank you so much. You can actually vote for me to win now, which is insane, so I will actually link the link in the box below, and all you need to do is sort of go along each category, pick someone, or you can skip through it, I think, but it would be kind of nice if you could just pick people. And I'm on the 12th category under best vlog, as I said. You then have to like get to the end and then put in your email address. You can like opt out of having emails from them, so you don't need to get spam emails, and yeah, then you have submitted. So literally it's just insane, and if you nominated, that's enough, so thank you very, very much. But it would mean the world if you could vote for me. It's just insane. And please let me know if you do vote for me as well, because I would love to like sort of say thank you to you. So yeah, comment in the box below or tweet me or something. So yeah, thank you guys, bye.